pounds taller.
Yes!
Nah, bullshit. You
He's
haven't
t-
grown
he's
in a
taller.
couple of days.
By that much. He's literally...
It's all the hair. It's his mom.
No, I pressed it down to like feel his head.
Yeah, but it still builds up.
Alright, welcome to our podcast. I'm Sean, we're with Christopher
Hello.
and Niall.
Hello.
Christopher's back
Mm-hmm.
again, and we are also back with the podcast. We've published two the last 2 days. Published one tomorrow as well, Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we'll have one on Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. And then the regular schedule for the rest of the week.
Uh-huh.
Friday. And then hopefully we'll get back into the swing of things and have 2 a week again.
Why did we even stop again? It was just none of us were available to do it well.
It's not really. No one was. Yes, no one could do it.
Yeah.
Which was sad, but now we're back and we can do it now. So, how he's doing?
I'm
How
doing
he's
pretty
been this 3 weeks?
Pretty
I've been
good.
alright.
I've been on Xbox to be fair most of it.
I fixed my sleep.
Finally.
Yeah. I dislike you as a person.
He's been absolutely one-twoed.
Nah.
I learned how to sail and shot on Rocket League.
Leighton just texted saying, "I want the spot." Because he texted Niall yesterday saying like he's threatening Niall to not sleep on mine. Because I told Leighton that he's sleeping on mine and he said he wants to sleep. I said
Let him?
no.
Why?
Slayton.
It's Leighton.
But be funny.
He's gonna hear this and he's gonna be really pissed off.
Leighton's a listener.
Oh, but I think you should let Leighton sleep.
Nah.
What's the worst that would happen?
There's quite a lot of things that can happen, let's be honest.
I think the worst scenario is he smashes up your house. I doubt that's going to happen.
Remember when he put cake on the walls?
When he slipped up mine, to be fair, he wasn't really that much of a liability. He was just running about in his boxes with his...
Do you know what?
Me mum calls Leighton the quiet one.
Yeah.
You terrified me coming to the house because last time you stuck water to the pizza with beer.
Stuck a wall to the pizza.
He stuck wall to the pizza.
Yeah.
Stuck
you
wall
just
to the
grabbed
pizza
ball
with
and
beer.
No, because
smashed-
we were drinking, so I got a piece of pizza and I was like... Because I was I wasn't too drunk, I was just like a little bit tipsy.
Yeah, you were.
No, I was a little bit tipsy. And then I was like, you know what, this could be a good combo. And so I poured the beer on the pizza, bit it, and I was like, this ain't for me. And then just yeeted it.
You said it was really nice,
Oh, did I?
actually.
Did I like
yeah.
it?
Yeah, you like, try this as fucking mint. I was like, nah, I'm good. And a second I was just like going, yeet, was just fucking hired.
It was behind the telly.
No,
on the
His
wall.
mum didn't find it till the next.
No, I swear to God, right. When they ordered that pizza, I had one slice.
It was gone.
Literally, someone handed us a slice. I was sitting on the stairs. Someone gives us a slice. I ate it. Went upstairs. I was like, "Dog on, what the fuck?"
I had two slices, one with beer on, the other one got yeeted across the room.
I didn't see any of the slices.
Riley ate a full pizza and a half. Leighton had a slice.
We
Mark
just
had a
got a
slice,
new
and we had
comment on our video.
Seen what?
I don't know, but we got a comment on our video just there.
Which one? The one with you and Nalo?
Let's go check it, and then we can...
No. What is?
And then you'll see we'll reply to them because they're obviously
Exactly.
an average watcher of the podcast. Let's give them a live reply.
Uh-huh.
See what it said.
Right, so...
I want this. Oh, for fuck's sake,
It's Leighton, I want this spot. Wait, does he want to sleep tonight?
That was kind of funny.
He's only doing it. Like,
You should let him.
after I've told him I can't.
You should let him.
I can't.
Why?
Because I actually physically can't. Because my mum only said that I'm allowed 2 people around. And Colin's going back at 10, so, like, he'll know.
10
No.
at night.
Because he's at work, he come back at 10, so...
I want this spot.
he messages on Instagram and then did it on YouTube.
At least we know he clicks our podcasts.
Yeah, that was a nice view from you.
Thanks for the view, Leighton.
Cheers.
Well, right.
Are we nearing on 800 or 700 views?
We passed 800, almost 900 views now.
900? Oh, we're nearly at the key mark?
Yeah. So, got...
No.
He did that again.
I'm getting it
Basically,
somehow.
Chrissy just swerved Niall's high five.
Ow!
Right, so...
Sorry, I feel bad.
So... right. In in religious terms, what are you?
Yeah.
It's Scientology. It's something along
What, so like...
You're an atheist now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm atheist, because I... No.
I'm agnostic.
I believe in.
I think I'm
paranormal,
agnostic. Is that
that's
the
it.
thing where you believe in a thing but you don't know what the thing is?
Yeah.
That's what I am.
So, right, I was talking to Mike about this, and I think I've come up with something that I believe is completely true. Well,
Nearly completely
Yeah.
true.
so I believe that everyone is put on the earth for a purpose, right?
Yeah.
And everything that happens to them happens for a reason.
I
Because
believe that.
Yeah,
I believe
but
everything
listen,
happens for a reason.
so everything happens for a reason, because that reason is to get to your purpose. So whatever it is you find your purpose is what like you put on the earth for, is to do this certain thing, and the only way you find out what that thing is by going through life and things happen. Yeah. So everything that happens is for a reason. Even with the earth, like with things happening in like Beirut, the explosions, I believe it happened for a reason, and because it's for progression. Like, I think humans are put on this earth to evolve, progress, and to create, like, and procreate and stuff like that, and like and then the other species also do the same, to evolve, to progress and to procreate, so that the whole earth can evolve and everything like that. So I think that's by a higher power, which is why I'm agnostic, because I think that higher power is already like chosen our paths and chose everything for the earth. Everything's destined to happen, and yeah.
I don't think we have a set path, but I believe there is something. I believe it's like a vague thing of what you're gonna do. So, for example, me mum was pregnant with her now ex. That baby was a miscarriage, and I believe that was for a reason, because he's a cunt.
Alright.
Yeah.
Who's your cunt?
Neil.
Oh, fair enough.
What do you believe, Christopher?
I don't really know. Well, like me, that agnostic thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just same as you, basically.
Yeah.
I don't think we've got a set path, though.
Yeah. Well, I just think like a lot of things happen to us that obviously shapes who we are, and that person has already. It's like we already. I think what we'll get to eventually is what we always would have got to. But the things happened before already were supposed to happen. Like everything that happens to everyone is supposed to happen.
What about the bad things though? Like,
It's supposed to happen because bad things
You learn.
let people learn and grow. So no, listen, because like things in like Beirut happen, like explosions. If that didn't happen, if no terrorist attack happens, no crime happens, people be so ignorant to that thing because they wouldn't. Oh, so it happened to us. It's not like it doesn't matter. And then that led to people being ignorant about other things as well. So things happen, like bad things happen to us, so that we can learn from them, we can grow, evolve, and procreate.
Like Chernobyl.
Yeah. So things happen to us, and then we take them as a learning curve and be like, do you know what? We'll take this and we'll make everything better, or try to at least. And that everything we do is already destined for us.
So like the whole evolution of everything, for example, seatbelts and cars, and just all
Trial and error, really.
Yeah.
So you do something, it do something. It's supposed to not work, so that we can evolve and we can get smarter.
All about adaptation.
Yeah, that's what I believe.
I can agree.
I've no idea why that came to mind. Just because I was strip mining in Minecraft, and I was when that you doing that, things come to shit. Shit comes to mind. I mean, so
Things come to shit.
shit comes to mind.
With that whole path thing, I don't think we've got a set path, but I feel like the things that happen to us individually are destined to us, but we haven't been set them. It's like, even if something random happens to you, I feel like that's supposed to happen to you.
Yeah.
Instead of like other people.
Well, yeah, that's what I believe.
Same.
Have you watched any shows recently?
No.
Where'd that come from?
Because I said
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl area. I watched that. Well, I haven't watched all of it. I've got like 2 episodes left because I'm watching it with my mum.
I have finished Money Heist now.
I can't get with that simply because of the outer sync.
You're a bitch.
Well, because of the mouth thing. Like, you get used to it after a couple of episodes.
Exactly. You watch even on 2 episodes, you get completely used to it. You don't even notice.
I don't look at the
end.
mouth.
Why the fuck look at someone's mouth on the top when speaking to you?
I look at the eyes.
For example, Netflix had a bug not too long, like a couple of years ago, where the audio would outsync, and I hated that so much.
I'm fine with
Just you get used to it. Like, just look at the story, look at the action. Don't look at the audio, because what's the point?
Have you watched Money Heist?
I watched 2 seasons of it, and I stopped watching it because by that time like there were 2 seasons out, and I haven't watched the new seasons.
What? Can't speak. What was the last thing that happened?
I think it was. I think it was Oslo that died, or was that smaller?
Oslo, the one who's Helsinki's his brother.
Yeah.
And he
Is it Helsinki or Oslo that dies?
Oslo.
I
Where
think it was Oslo that
where he
dies.
suffocates him with a pillow to
Mhm.
come out of misery. Yeah.
I think that was the ending, or maybe something else. I can't remember. But that's the thing I remember the most.
I think the ending of part 2 is just before the escape.
Yeah, we were taking Eternal and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should watch it now. Just get over it. Don't think of it, and it's a really good story.
I watched like an episode or 2.
It's really
I
good.
think it's a good story.
Mm.
I watched Don't Fuck with Cats.
Oh, I've watched that as well.
I watched that Home Alone at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I
It was
couldn't-
terrifying.
I couldn't watch it, you know.
Wait, what's he called? Luca Magnotta?
Yeah.
Where he bloody fucking
I-
vacuum
I-
seals cats and that.
And then
I
chops
couldn't
someone.
watch it. It made it so disturbed, so uncomfortable that I just had to turn it off.
Wait, what else did he do with that person, with the ice pick thing?
Yeah.
Where he tied someone to a bed, but what did he do and kill them?
Didn't he cut someone cut some body parts up and send them to someone?
I think so.
Yeah.
He sent them to the police or something.
No, I don't. That was Jack the Ripper.
Oh, what's the other thing?
No, like that happened in the story.
I'm
yeah.
pretty
No,
sure.
he just cut the body parts up, put them in bags, and chucked them in the bin.
Oh,
Oh, what was the other thing that happened? He vacuum sealed cats. He did that. What was the other thing?
He fed one to a snake.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
one.
that he's fucking mental, that kid.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know how the police didn't like. Obviously, it's proven that serial killers also always start off with hurting animals because it's easier. So
Well, yeah, it is easier.
yeah,
If a
So-
farmer will kill an animal, no problem to ask. If you ask him to kill a person, that's a lot bigger of a task.
well, yeah, but like if people are like what's the word, like psychopathically killing animals, you know they're gonna turn into a serial killer or
They couldn't
something of
find
that
him,
nature.
though. That's what they were trying to do.
Exactly, but well, it turns out that they went on like a massive ghost chase, weren't they?
Mm.
Yeah.
Like, and then
He wanted
everything
the
happened.
publicity though.
Yeah, like
That's all the reason he was doing
was
it.
for.
it wasn't. Isn't that at the end of like the thing? It says like by watching this, you've helped them or something.
Yeah.
Like you've helped them get more publicity,
Mhm.
which it's just like fucking oh shit. Like people like that are just fucking like disturbing.
Yeah.
It's like so like just weird people. Like what happens in their mind to think that's normal, or at least that's something that they want to do.
He wasn't. It wasn't. He didn't get anything out of the killing. He got it all out of the publicity.
Yeah.
It was nothing to do with the killing because he watched a movie and he wanted to live like that movie did.
Yeah,
Mm.
but then again, it's still just fucking weird.
Yeah.
It is very weird.
He was gay too. I'm not saying that.
I
That
thought you
is.
meant like that's weird.
General knowledge.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, is he called Magnotta or Magnotta?
I think it's the first one.
Magnotta.
Good.
but have you watched any other documentaries or any other shows?
I haven't. I've. Chernobyl's really good though. If you've watched it.
Yeah.
I've started to watch Rick and Morty for the first time.
Oh yeah.
Rick and
watching
Morty's
it
good.
downstairs.
I've like because I don't know. I just never thought I've never got around to watch it.
I've watched it like 4 times.
I think the thing I've watched them in total. I've watched about. I think it's like 45 days worth of Prison Break. So about a 150th of my life is spent watching Prison Break.
I think the thing I've watched the most is probably Gotham because I watched that. It's 100 episodes. I watched it twice.
I've watched Benidorm like way too much.
Mm.
Like I've watched all like 10 seasons probably 4 times.
Well, actually, I watched Toy Story 3 like fucking 100 times.
This chat I need to down.
Toy Story 3 was a banging film.
It is.
Toy Story 4 was bollocks.
Toy Story 3 is good. Didn't me, you and Kieran go say that? Because we
left early.
Yeah, because we were going to sneak out and going. What film we're going to now?
I think it was Us.
That's a really good film.
I
I
haven't
think
watched it.
it might have been. And then we went to the toilets because we saw someone. We're like, Kieran, tell us if you get in there. And then Kieran texted us saying like, don't go inside, go back to Toy Story or something like that.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh
'Cause
fuck.
I think the people like the staff went inside the film, so we couldn't get in. But now we can though because we're all
Yeah.
15. We can
Oh,
go.
true.
Well, they're not open now, though.
I'm kind of close to 16.
Yeah.
You can drive a moped.
Easy
We're getting
times.
older now, aren't we?
And also do driving lessons without passing.
It's not. We're not getting older, but we're definitely getting. Not getting old, but definitely getting older.
Oh fuck! I can do driver's lessons in 4 months.
You can do driving lessons now.
And I can.
Do you know what I've come to? Do you know what I've come to learn?
Come to terms with.
Yeah. Games right now for me are starting to get
Yeah,
boring. Like multiplayer games, first person shooters, everything like that are starting to get boring.
I don't like
That's-
first person shooters.
That's why I'm starting to get into more like story based games because like it's like
Something to follow.
yeah, it's
Do you
like
like
story.
first-person shooters?
I don't mind them, but
It's like
I
COD,
get,
man.
I get bored.
Nah,
of
like
playing both
COD
quickly
and
now.
like stuff like that. Even like Minecraft, to be honest, like things, the games that are just like
repetitive.
like no straightforward story. Just make us so bored, and I don't want to play them anymore.
I've been playing driving games a lot.
I've been having quite a lot of fun with games, right? I've been playing Siege, Black Ops 2 and Rocket League. I'd say my favourite game right now is probably Rocket League, then Black Ops 2, then Siege.
I might come on Rocket League.
It's good.
Actually, now I want to play like single player games now, just because single player games have the best stories, in my opinion.
I'm nearly in champ on Rocket League.
Nice.
Past Diamond and I'm nearly in champ. Pretty good.
Speaking of, actually no, I was going to say something for a segue, but I just didn't see it. So then I was got a segue that I couldn't. But right, me and Nal said in the last podcast, the podcast I do the best.
All concentrated.
Yeah, like Joe Rogan is the exception because he does everything and he's fucking
Sick.
He got 100 million deal
feel
with
like
Spotify.
Each individual podcast is dedicated though, and you can tell by who he's with or something like that.
Well, not normally he's he's all rounder. He does everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we kind of do. Like we'll start off by like start off with topics, be serious, and then we just start joking around.
Yeah.
At the end of it, but I think we should try and find like a niche.
Like what?
Don't know. That's a problem because a lot of things like I don't know MMA or a lot of things that we like have in common are already been done before and been done better. So like when you find something that we're all passionate about, can talk about, and that's not widely talked about because then the people who want to hear that can listen to ours and be like, oh, these people do podcasts on stuff that I want to listen to, so I listen to them and I'll share with my friends.
What good concentrated podcast is there though?
I don't know. What do you mean?
It's like podcasts that have their own niche.
Well, like there's not a lot anymore. Well, like waffling's kind of like
Q&A.
it's kind of like advice with kind of like their stories.
Yeah.
There's one like there's a lot of them actually. There's one called A Biscuits with Rhett and Link, and there's all about like life and like life advice and stuff. And then there's other ones as well.
We can't do stuff like advice, so.
Well, I know because obviously we haven't got an audience and we haven't been for the whole life.
We'd have to find something good. It'd be hard to find though. Something.
I said
Yeah.
clothing.
That
I don't think we'd be able to do
we
that.
could do a podcast on clothing, but then again, like
I don't think we can make it our thing.
a
With
whole
the
thing, a
railroad
whole
from
niche
the
of just clothing is gonna be hard because like we all have like sort of different styles and stuff, and like I don't all like fucking watch the fucking what's it called, like fashion shows and shit.
I was thinking we could do
I don't,
games, but then again, I don't think that would be that good.
And we could do podcasts on a lot of things. Like we could be all rounded, but then
It's been
like
done.
most time people won't want to listen to an all rounded podcast for an hour or something like that because some of the topics they don't care about or they won't listen to or they'll get bored by.
Sure.
Which is why all rounders normally don't do the best, besides Joe Rogan and some other people. So we need to find. We're gonna like talk about this, like find something that we're all passionate about and that we can talk about.
To be fair, What's Good's quite concentrated as well on like their own life stories and stuff like that.
Well, I think it'll be easier once we get older because we're gonna have stories to talk about.
Yeah.
We could talk about stories we have now, like
When we're older,
random
we'll have a
stories.
lot more stories to talk about.
I have quite a few stories.
Especially when we start like the work and industry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And also going on nights out.
How about, right, you try to think of a funny story that you've experienced now.
It's a really short one.
Mine's been on the podcast before.
Was it?
I've pissed behind a radiator.
What's yours now?
Mine was going up the wrong way of a water slide and then bashing my chin and having to get stitches.
That's not really funny now.
Can that happen to James Cook, but he fell over in the corridor because Keane tripped him over?
Why, his chin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, primary was so fucking good.
It was. I'm trying to think of a good funny story.
I wish I could go back to primary.
I nearly choked to death on a muffin.
I cried when I got my first red light in primary. Do you know when we used to have all the stickers?
Did you have traffic lights?
No.
Red, amber and green?
No.
Oh, we did.
We just had golden time detention.
So we had... You green if you do all your work, you answer questions. Orange if you like talking, and red if you like you get detention.
Do you know Town End? They didn't have detentions.
Bollocks.
Town End Primary didn't have detentions.
Why?
I didn't have
dunno.
detention, but
Actually,
no, we did, but it wasn't after school detention.
do you know
Free
what?
time.
Do you know what? Like detention is kind of like what type of for like prison. Like it's supposed to make you like
Reflect.
yeah, but then they just make you do stupid shit. Like in primary, they used to lock us in a room, no windows or something, and just make us write stuff. That's what it was.
I was just not allowed to go out and sit in silence.
I remember when Denny Brown got put in detention, we had a broken...
Oh my god, that was so... Right, we'll tell you the story of
I've
this.
heard the story 15 times, I swear.
What were these happened?
Yeah.
So, our friend...
Stop.
Is he our friend?
Denny, no, I hate him.
Oh, right, cool. Our acquaintance, Denny Brown.
Faggot.
Right, chill, man. Oh!
Oh!
A new comment.
Probably
Probably Leighton.
Check off the story.
I'll check in a second. So, things that happened, right? We were playing football with our PE teacher at the time, Mr. Curry.
Oh, you fucking hate him.
Right? And then Mr. Curry, because their team was losing, joined the team. Because, like, you know, when teams leaves and the teacher joins. Absolutely lashed the ball. Denny's in goal, lashed it at him. It hit his hand. Oh, went straight back. And then he was like Denny went, like my arm killing us. I think it's broken. No one believed him. Because, like, obviously Denny Brown was, at the time, was a bit of a dickhead. Everyone was like, oh, shut up, man. And then...
It's hit it harder.
And then went back inside, wanted to do work, but Denny, obviously, I think he's left-handed, and he couldn't write. So he came, I can't write, my hand's, like, hurting, I think it's broken. No one believed him. And then he got kept back after class because he wouldn't do any work. And then the next day he came in with a cast on saying, I broke my arm. You, like, cunts. I couldn't do any work, and you made me stay back. Which kind of, which is, really fucking bad.
Did you see the way he tried to see it? It was kind of... He put his hands out like that and was like... Do you know Vic Star when he, goes like that?
Yeah.
It was like that.
What?
It was hard to describe.
To be fair, I do similar. I do that. They can't see.
I go like that.
W? For what?
It can slip through your thumbs, though. That's my issue.
No, can't, because when it comes closer, I put them together like that.
Yeah, like that. Like a proper American football catch.
If I'm going to catch it when it's in the air, I go
Oh,
like that.
catching a ball! I was forgotten about it.
I think you should check the comment.
Okay.
Bet you it's leading. If it's
I
not...
lost mouse. Oh, there we go.
If it's not leading, I'll...
Made a game at Leighton, and he said, imagine being in Hiroshima when an atomic bomb hit. That would have been bad.
No shit.
Is that a genuine comment? Is that him being like a jokey?
Him being a joke.
Do you reckon?
Probably.
It's
leading. Look at the emojis you put on as well.
What's this one? Me.
Oh, we back.
Yeah, we
Well,
back.
this is our 15th podcast.
Yeah. 15th.
What's the amount of videos? I've lost it in my head.
It's like
It's 35.
It's 35 or something.
What's that for again?
35 is when
YouTube starts helping you.
Yeah, because YouTube's like... I mean,
you're
dedicated.
gonna do it now.
we've already dedicated what is more 12 hours, I think,
We've
of
dedicated
content.
12. We've done 15 podcasts,
Yeah,
and that's not including
but
the
then-
deleted ones.
Yeah, but they're not all half an hours. Not all hours though.
Yeah,
no.
there's about I think there's about 6, 7 half an hour ones.
Yeah, and there's like a few hours, a few 40 minutes ones, a few hours, 50 minutes.
But how much time have we put into this before uploading?
To be fair, when we first started it, 2 in a row, hour long, they're both deleted. The first one just deleted randomly, the second one you deleted it because you thought you'd saved it.
In general, we're probably talking about like a fucking day's worth of
About a day's worth of
just pure content.
We've probably spent a day's worth in before, bloody inhaling, exhaling, and just random stuff.
We had a tradition where we would sit back, we would exhale, inhale because we were all a bit nervous.
I didn't do that much. Yeah.
You fucking lie. Yes, you did.
I did not.
You joined in once.
I might have done it once.
Joined in more than once. You don't know more. What we'll do after this?
I don't know.
Are we doing that?
County?
What's it called?
Random order.
Random order thing.
Yeah. Might as well.
I believe it's out of bollocks.
I think it's bollocks, but there can be interesting finds.
Well, yeah. But
Imagine if we do
bollocks.
Did you? This is a funny story. Well, not really funny. It's going to be controversial. My brother and his friend found a dead baby in a bag in the ding.
What the? Yeah, I bleeped myself there.
So they brought it to the police and it was murdered.
Oh shit!
It had I think it was about 32 stab wounds in it.
Fucking hell.
And they were all around its stomach. They made a smiley face.
Do you reckon it was?
Are you taking the me?
No, ask me, brother.
Do you reckon
they were demented? Why aren't they?
Do you reckon it was a person like who's like it's either a psycho or a woman who didn't want the baby?
A woman who didn't want the baby.
Because
Or man who didn't want
if you
the
saw the
baby.
one where the woman had a baby and put a toilet and put it in the bin.
Oh, have you seen that video on Instagram where it's the woman chopping the dog's paws off?
Oh no!
I
That's
hate that
horrible.
video.
No.
And there's a video on... There's a video...
Butchering this dog.
Yeah, I saw this video because... Have you heard of Musty?
Yeah. Musty butter.
No.
Musty.
Musty cow.
Musty butter.
He's a regular YouTuber. He used to do like dark web clips. And one of them, there's a dog... No, not a dog. A cat. It gets put in the microwave and then put in the bin. And then the bin men take it... That's on fire,
I could
pussy.
see you throwing that in your head. I could see the cogs ticking in your head, and then you said it. But there's some absolutely sadistic fucking psychopaths in it. Right? Have you heard Matt Green by Jimbo on TGF? Do you like it?
No.
Do you like it now?
I do like it. Yeah, I've listened to it like 5 times already.
I think I like that genre of music. I think it's pretty good.
I'm not a big
opinion.
fan.
The instrumental on it was really good.
Oh yeah, the instrumentals. You can't deny the instrumental doesn't slap.
To be fair, I would like it more if the instrumental was different. I don't like the instrumental. It's the worst part of the song.
I
It's
think
too loud.
it was too loud, but I think he's just getting into it. And I think for like his second song, I think it slaps.
It does overpower the instrumental a bit, but it's...
No, I think it's the other way around for me. I think instrumental overpowers him. So
no, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
if it's a bit quieter, I think it would sound better. If it's a bit clearer, but
This is his first fully solo song.
I feel like if the beat was different as well, like, because to be fair,
I mean, it was produced by him, and I'm he's still new to everything. So
like his
you gotta give him credit. How like it is good for
How
the
much
first song.
is like
the sound of him
yeah.
is quite good. I just don't like the other aspects of it. I would like it a bit more if it had different.
I think you only get better, and when it gets better, I think it'll be like really good.
Yeah.
I don't think his accent top though.
Well, I think he sounded like very brummy.
Yeah.
But I think maybe that's unique. Not a lot of people have that accent who make music, and I think it might be a good like sort of style.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? You've been looking at for ages. What are you looking at?
The door handle. I mean, the window handle.
The door handle.
What
yeah.
about this?
I don't know, just interesting.
What?
It's something to
That's
look
a
at.
pretty good door.
It's a window handle.
Look at us. You're talking
Look,
to us.
If I look at it from a certain angle, all I can see is the handle and nothing else, and I'm trying to find.
You're
the
looking
handle.
You're talking to us. Look at us. You're
Yeah.
No, I
autism.
don't know what to do.
Because you're autistic.
No.
That's literally
It's a big sign.
yeah.
Right, so-
Literally, being autistic is not being capable to do ordinary human activities like communicating.
I can't communicate.
With eye contact.
Maybe not with eyes, but
Look at us in the eyes for 15 seconds. Talk to us.
To be honest, I couldn't do that either.
How you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Doing okay, baby.
Oh no, I mean wait now.
Don't
Stop.
make me
Please
warm.
stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
that's
Stop.
lovely. It tastes really nice.
Put your earwax in my Jap's eye.
No, man, please. What are you doing? That's definitely gonna be the intro.
Certification, not autistic.
Put your earbox in my Japs.
Well, no, because I actually tried with that.
Fair enough.
What?
So you're backing you're not backing me. You're basically backing up the fact that you're autistic.
I'm not autistic, and that was proof.
Autistic.
Well, should we
Yeah.
talk about would you rather's right now?
Wait, I want to wait another 7 seconds. 6, 5. But hey, Jordan.
You batty crease.
Right, we'll do the would you rather's.
Right, move on to a segment. Every podcast.
Half an hour of time.
Would you rather's what?
No. You can't do it on that.
Should we?
Oh, sorry.
You fucking idiot.
That was all Chris's fault.
Should we do 3?
We should do sexual ones. Because we're horny men.
How about we'll do 2 rounds of these ones and 1 round of our own.
Hey.
Right, you ready? Would you
One
rather?
round of these ones and 2 round of ours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose all electronics or lose all cars?
Cars?
Ooh.
Lose all cars.
Oh,
Because you get
There's
the bus.
different ways to transport.
Motorbike?
Lose all cars.
Lose all cars.
Think electronics are a massive part of
I
our...
know, but I like cars.
Shut the fuck up now.
Would you rather have a car or your phone, all the electricity in your... Wait, no, it's not all the electricity in your house.
Well,
Electronics,
actually, to be
everything
fair,
to do with electricity. really.
electronics are in cars.
Think of all the Teslas will be gone, basically.
Yeah,
There'll be no Teslas.
no cars.
No cars.
I'd say no cars.
Say 1% said no cars. We lose all cars. This is a good one.
Have shark teeth or no teeth.
Shark teeth?
So be Chloe Bateman or me nana.
So what if? Oh well, what if you eating your girl out and just like?
But you don't use your teeth.
But like what if? What if a girl has it and she gives you a bad blowjob? Could you dick off?
Do you know what happened?
I don't want to know.
It's just me and Ellie.
Okay, I don't know.
I really don't
Please.
want to know.
No.
No, I was thinking of... Do you know the Sidemen blind dating video?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not blind dating, it's speed dating, where Harry says, I think the nose helps. I accidentally touched the clip with my nose and she nutted. I was like,
Okay, come on, move on.
yeah, shark teeth or no teeth? I'd shark teeth.
Shark teeth.
But if you had no teeth, you'd just get dentures.
But also, if you bite your tongue, that's game over.
He's got a point.
What if you're eating like thick chips? Because if it actually been, if you bit your fingers or bit your gum,
Oh,
then you're fucked.
but to be fair, anytime I bite my gum, it's just clean off and anyhow.
I'll bite my gum anyway.
I would say no teeth, so I can just get dentures.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And dentures are quite cool. I've
They're
just
not.
been...
They're
Or you can get shark teeth, kill somebody, take shark teeth out and get dentures.
How you going to take shark teeth out?
Oh.
With the pliers.
Do you know how much that's going to hurt?
Do you ever do the thing?
The dead?
Do you ever do the thing? What?
You said kill someone and then take out their shark teeth and use them as dentures.
No, I didn't.
He said take out his shark teeth.
Oh.
Did you ever do this thing where you had a loose tooth? You put tie a rope, like string around and put it on a door handle. Closed it.
Nah, I was
No.
never brave enough to
I
try
lost
that.
one of my teeth.
I did it
with
once
white
and
eating a
it,
pizza.
don't do it.
It hurt.
It didn't come out. It went and like it hears. It just tears and then just like it's like little like.
I need
dangling.
to show you.
I lost my tooth in a pizza. Like, do you know them little mini pizzas you would get from like Asda?
Are they bun?
I bit
I
too
want
far in.
I want some tooth in an apple. I swallowed it.
Do you want to see a picture of me
I bit my tooth like it was disgusting.
in 2018?
No.
Me tooth.
Okay.
Wait
You
there.
lost your tooth in 2018.
It was yeah.
Baby teeth still.
It was me molars.
I've never bit.
All my molars are baby teeth.
Really?
Like a
Still?
molar.
I haven't lost any of them.
Am I serious?
Have you seen it hanging off?
I lost all my baby teeth.
Actually, wait, no, I think I have.
Well, if you didn't, then you can't get braces.
Here's the thing with my molars, though. One side is like get pointy, and then the other side is just like little bumps.
Mm.
It's
Right,
very
moving on.
annoying.
So shark teeth or no teeth?
Shark teeth.
Shark teeth.
No teeth. 17% said no
Actually,
teeth.
yeah, no teeth, no teeth.
Oh, yeah.
17% said no teeth.
Oh well.
That's all the first two.
Get slapped every morning when you wake up, or get water thrown on your face. Water.
Water. While you're on pain, people who are masochists want pain.
What if you drowned?
Well, no, because a bit of water in your face and the morning.
What if when I
makes
wake
you
up I get scared and go, oh, I forgot to move my hand when I'm drowning?
But then, you have to wash your sheet every single day.
That's true. Your sheets get wet. You're going to be lying in moist sheets.
They'll dry out.
You're still lying out.
Yeah, but just the smell probably eventually.
It's just water.
How hard's the slap?
Yeah, everyone washes the sheets eventually.
Are we talking the slaps like this?
Like I've seen, like you get slapped, like
Like
So like this.
like it stings after, like for a kind of while.
A firm slap, like.
But you won't really feel it because you'll wake up from the impact. You won't be able to feel that.
No, but then it'll sting.
And you'll have a red mark on your
And
face
then,
for like half
and
an
then,
hour.
if you completely get slapped because of some sort of brain damage, Kim gets slapped every single day. You will get some brain damage.
We'll try it on later.
And plus, who want to get smacked? What?
I'd say water then.
Yeah,
Water.
I wake myself up, splash my face with water and anyhow.
Right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
63%.
This is
of
yours
the
on your
water
own now.
flow.
So, my own one, right. Okay. I'm thinking of one.
This is where the creative mind of Sean Hughes
It's
comes
going to be
out.
something up the dick or up the arse.
Would you rather sit on a cake and eat a dick or sit on a dick and eat a cake? That's not mine. Right, you go.
I was, right.
You've got autism.
Would you rather, every time you laughed, a dog dies, or
That's dog dead.
or every time you see someone that you think's fit, someone gets murdered?
See someone who's fit.
A person gets murdered.
Yeah, I'd
So
rather
every
that.
time you see Ellie, someone gets murdered.
Do you just call Ellie fit?
Well, for you.
Oh.
No, I know what you mean.
So what would you rather?
No, because it'll be like the one time you see them, someone gets murdered, and the next time it's fine. Or is it that every time you see them, someone gets murdered?
Every time you see
No, every time if you see a new person, and you're like, oh, she's like pretty good looking, someone dies.
Oh, every time you see a new person.
Or every time you laugh, a dog dies.
Because if it can't be the same person twice, then just wear blinkers.
What?
Like horse blinkers.
But
I'll blind myself when I go outside.
But you always see people every single day. Like
Yeah,
you,
but I
you
laugh
people.
a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say people die, but there's a lot of people dying.
Yeah,
'Cause
death.
A lot of people are fit.
Sean's a horny prick.
Right, I would see it death.
Death.
Right, what y'all want?
Well, both of them are deaf.
Hmm.
Deaf to the people.
Would you rather have all the boys' Xbox Live party chats leaked,
Oh shit!
I don't
or
think mine are that bad.
suck
Mine are.
the cheese off of a dirty hobo's dick?
Oh, Xbox parties there.
Smegma. So suck smegma off someone's
Smeg
dick.
off a hobo,
But
a
I'm
hobo's
definitely getting beat. I'm definitely getting murdered for like the.
dick. Xbox party chats. You're probably getting life in prison.
Wait, oh shit. I realised, like...
My Xbox party chats are fine. I wouldn't go to prison.
No, yes, they are, because I'm in your parties and you made me
Don't
say that.
don't see it. Don't see it.
All I'm saying is chairs are pretty awesome. Yeah.
Let's just say I insult Indians.
I would suck a dick.
Not just Indians.
You'd suck the smeg.
Christopher, do you know how much bad stuff I've said in the party?
Yes, to be fair, but you'd suck smeg. You have to chew. You have to. It has to be in your mouth for 30 seconds. You have to go back.
I would do it for the boys.
What if you
Because
die from the smeg?
I need that for the smeg.
I'm going to laugh at you every day because you sucked a dirty whole smeg.
Yeah, but you can be grateful because the thing Josh said about my parties.
Your communication in the party chats get leaked. Just the things you see, not the responses from everyone else.
Oh, definitely then. Because like I've said some really, really bad
So
things.
smeg lord.
What would you do
Xbox party chats
though?
leaked.
Nah.
That's leak.
Nah.
I'd go to prison for
You probably get killed.
probably.
Die or be embarrassed.
Die?
And then die because you sucked smeg.
Yeah. It's like that thing on
You know, like die
Juniors,
smegma.
and they'd say like, oh, they take you to the top of a hill and bum you, and then you hang yourself, and then you hang yourself for the shame of getting a boner while being bummed.
Right.
I would see a party chat leaked.
Party
Smeg.
chats leaked. Because if you were told every day of your life you would eat dick cheese, like dick cheese, like
Hobo dick.
like finely matured dick
It's
cheese.
Move on.
shrivelly, it's spotty. Can I change the question?
No.
He's got gonorrhea.
Well, then obviously not.
So you'd rather leave your party chats?
Yeah.
Sure.
And go and push die.
What words have you said in a party chat before?
Wanna move on?
Yeah.
Right, your turn.
Would you rather now?
Oh, I don't know.
Would you rather Nile? I'd do now.
Sit on a thorn bush or be slapped by nettles.
What? Sit on a thorn bush?
Bare arse.
Right. I've done bare arse on nettles, and it hurts more than a thorn bush.
Nah.
Bare ass on thorn bush.
Nettles.
Slapped by nettles.
Nettles sting for a lot longer.
Uh-huh.
And have you seen the little white spots that make on you?
And meat so itchy. Thorns.
Thorns that hurt for about 20 seconds.
It gets in you, and then you just pull them out, and you're completely fine with that.
Yeah.
Nettles linger for ages. And
Serrated ones, so when you pull it out, it tears your skin out.
And plus, the thorns don't always go inside you.
True.
Nettles will always sting you.
I'm talking like there's millions of thorns just pointing straight up to your arse.
I don't think a million thorns can
And
fit on that
also,
surface area.
when you squish down, they will go in your arse.
Right.
You would. Why do you want thorns in your arse?
Because there won't be not much pain. Then getting slapped as well will hurt. With nettles will hurt even more and linger and sting and itch.
Nettles aren't that bad.
Niall.
I've been stung by nettles, yes.
No. Do you know what we've done before?
No.
Nettle Olympics.
You
Was that there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
That fucking hurt.
It was fun though.
It's fun, but it
We were
hurts.
just fucking yeeting in them.
Like, jumping in them, sitting in them, lying in them.
Why did you do that? Did you record it or out?
No. We were just,
Grabbing them, everything.
it was like me, you,
Micah.
Micah.
That's it.
I'm pretty sure Jack might have been there.
And Ethan Ray.
Yeah, because it was on the way in from school, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It's
do you know?
just one little slap. I'm taking the nettle slap,
I'm
mate.
taking thorns.
I'm taking the thorns. Yo, go.
Right. Would you rather get punched by Mike Tyson or kick a toddler?
Who?
Punched by Mike Tyson.
No, who's the second one?
Kick a toddler, I think
Oh.
he said.
Oh, kick a toddler.
Like, pick it up and just volley it.
Volleys?
I've always wanted to do that, so kick a toddler.
I've done that before.
So, maybe go in prison or maybe die.
I wouldn't go in prison. I'd just see it. It was fucking pissing off. I'll just see I'm mistaking him for an American football.
I'm his stepdad, it's alright.
I'll think to myself, how far can I boot this baby over my fence?
Have you
And then
ever
set
wanted
goal.
to, squish the skull of a small thing?
You said thing, backtrack from the baby thing, but what else has a small skull?
There was a chihuahua at
The
the, top
making
of the
of
street
the
that I
making of
hated.
serial killer right here.
Yeah.
There was a chihuahua at the top of the street that I hated.
I would see kick a
Can I
toddler.
say something before?
Uh-huh.
This is normal, right? So, I like having the knowledge that at a certain moment I am fully capable and I can 100% do it. Kill somebody. Is that weird? That I like that power.
Anyone can kill someone.
Well, like you do it and there's no fighting back. You just do it and they're dead. Is that a weird thing to have? Not like I like having that feeling.
Well, that's just
It's just-
safety,
it's-
realistically.
Because-
I feel.
Like before, I had like a knife, and I was like, if I wanted to right now, I could kill my dad. I'm not going to do it, but I could if I wanted to. And also, I was in London. This person was on a phone, annoying us. Like, if I wanted to, I could push her in there. Like, I'm not going to do it, but I could, and I like having that power. Is that weird?
Not really, because everyone seeks power, and I feel like you're just proud of that power. I don't know.
Like, I was like, if I wanted to right now, I could kill this person instantly.
Why did you point at me?
Well, to be like this person could be dead in a second.
You could.
I've got a good would you rather.
Okay.
Right.
I don't have.
Would you rather be... Sean has just looked at me in the eye and deep throated his pingy. And did it like... He went like... Right, would you rather... You're in a group... How many friends do we have? We have a solid 7.
Yeah.
Do you think you could suck your own dick better than your girlfriend?
No. It feels good.
But-
She accidentally bit me fucking dick. It hurt.
But you wouldn't do that though.
Mind.
Sleep.
It was the eyes.
She did it, and you're like, "Ooh, I like it now."
But it's just much easier. Ellie doing it for us.
But do you think you could do better than her on your own dick?
No,
Really?
don't think I could.
Could you?
Or do you mean as in if we're in their position?
But I like watching her gag.
So do you? Right, come.
It gives us a sense of power.
I
that
regret
think.
seeing this.
I can imagine so.
I regret seeing it. Come,
I'm like,
come and move
I've got
on.
a big
Can you see your thing?
Right. Would you rather be in your group of friends, see a joke no one hears, and then someone says it louder than you, and
fucking hell.
everyone laughs for a solid 10 minutes, dying of laughter, or get rejected by your crush?
Rejected.
I'd get rejected.
Do you know how? The number of times that happened to me.
It's so
Like
frustrating.
where like I come up with a banging joke and I see it and it was like, oh, the worst part is when you say it's a cheaty joke, no one laughs. You're like, you see it again, people are like, I heard you, it just wasn't funny.
Oh, yeah,
You're like, oh shit.
you don't get a single response, and you see it again, you're like, we heard you the first time.
Yeah, well, heard you
Just
first
didn't
time,
laugh.
it just wasn't funny. You're like, oh fuck.
That's
I don't like saying that to people, but I feel like I have to.
Like it's like we heard you, it just wasn't funny, mate. You're like,
Do you know what? If I don't like the person at the time, or I didn't like them at the first place, I would just say, I love saying that.
Oh.
try and belittle people
Yeah.
because you're little.
No.
Tell
I'm
me why.
taller than you. We
It's
established
not.
this last week. Nah.
Stand up, both of you.
I'm taller than him.
In school, and a couple of weeks ago, we established that Sean was taller. Right, I want you standing back on the... No, back to back. I'm going to be the adjudicator.
Do this on the podcast.
I'm sorry to see it, wait. Sean's taller.
Yes!
Nah, bullshit. You
He's
haven't
t-
grown
he's
in a couple
taller.
of days.
By that much. He's literally...
It's all the hair. It's his mum.
No, I pressed it down to like fit his head.
Yeah, but it still builds up.
I can tell you, you're about a quarter of an inch. I'd say you're about 5'7". No, I'd say you're
No.
about 5'7". What?
I'm 5'8". I measure with measuring tape.
I'd say you're about 5'8" and you're about 5'7"
Nah,
and 3
but-
quarters.
We said last week I am taller.
Bro, you were only 5 foot like a couple of years ago when we went to England. Yeah, you just reached 5 foot and you were buzzing. Them ice creams are fucking peng.
I know every time we talk about Flamingo Land, we had the ice cream. Do you know when you compact snow and it makes that sound?
Oh, it's...
This ice cream made that sound, but it was
Should we have a podcast?
What?
yeah.
The podcast.
Right.
Niall hasn't done his last Would You Rather.
Oh yeah.
I can't think of one.
Think of one right now.
Would you rather not see someone get the last tube of Pringles or see someone get the last roller tape that you need?
Would you rather kill your dog or watch your mum getting fucked by your dad?
Watch
Like,
me mum getting fucked by my dad.
Watch your mum getting fucked by 10 black dudes.
10 black dudes.
Right.
I'd like...
End of the podcast.
No, I want to do that.
No.
Would you rather...
No, Dad!
Fucking absolutely... Fucking absolutely reel your cat or pound your nana.
Cat.
You'd reel your cat. You would sit your cat down and it goes... Meow. You go...
No. But you think of you doing that to your nana. Exactly.
No, it's there, you like...
Your Eiffel Tower and your... So your dad's on the other side and you're going...
You got a weird mind, right? Stay pace, smoke the place.
That was our thing. Unique.
Stay pace, smoke the place, bye.
Toronto.